G'day, today we are going to have a look at a game that should be coming out sometime soon. This one is called Craftomation 101. Thank you for getting a key to have a quick early look at this one. So let's see what we got going on here. Got a robot. Equip the good. It's 50%. Good. Alright, so I mine myself. Do I have to get equipped to combine 2 stones to make an explosion? Spark. The object coal. Combine a spark with coal to make fire. Alright, drag fire to the rock to unfreeze it. Alright, looks like we've got to do that process twice. To unfreeze him, place that next to a frozen tile to unfreeze them. Okay, so we combine the two, we combine them with that, and then we go the... No, he's okay. Alright, combine head and body to make a Craftomate. Does he have a name? Coal bricks. Zox the clumsy. Oh, sorry, and a rock. That rock sitting above the thing was a little confusing there, because I kept thinking it was talking about the rocket. Follow on-screen highlights to create your first program. Find and pick. Rocks. Find and pick rocks, combine, find and pick, coal, combine, drop to, fire, the idle. Enter. Alright. He's off and running. Create brick. Clay brick is clay plus rock. I assume that's clay. Clay out, not stone. Have any clay? That clay? Soil. We use soil to make clay. So he basically has to keep doing this forever to keep that burning? That's soil right there. Right, that's my clay. Of course. Clay plus rock equals brick. Bonfire is a brick plus... it's coal. And we're going to expand out our rain again. So we need to go 2 of those plus 1 of those there. But nature bonfire gives us a IR of the bad. Oh, that doesn't seem good. Seems the opposite of good. Provide stone to the command center. Execute a command center goal. Receive 15, you receive 1. Dude, alright, so if I said to this guy, find and pick stone, drop to how do I pick that spot? I drop to there. and then what, go idle. Then that should not make sense to you? What have I done wrong with my find a big stone, of course. Gives me all the luxury in the world to just now sit back and watch him do it. Now it also means that I actually need to sort of set him the goal of setting that one on fire. Is it just that you've like reached your max there? So if I set to this guy, drop to there, on error, drop to, so if I put a drop to there and there's a said on error drop to there, and then connected that there, what's your what are you failing on? Okay, well firstly let's stop this guy. Is there just a delete? Yep, clear program, good. Tells Craftomate to consume an object it's holding for recharging, although, is that what that other guy's issue is? Can digest almost anything at certain elements, truly nutritious, coal bricks. Right, so you're at 0%. Eat. Okay, but do I have to, like, get rid of the complete... No, what I could do is just do this. I could just go idle. Eat. Right. Does that make you do it? No. Because, I mean, I don't want you to sort of eat non-stop. I just want you to eat whatever you... Oh, right. So if I said eat... Can I pick what you're eating? No. Just wondering if... Because I don't want him to say just be eating as part of his process. I just want him to eat... I can go to... Just want him to eat this one time. Like, he doesn't need to be just like an eating machine. So, oh cool, so I can just drag and move you guys around. Eat this? That's all I had to do? Great. So you're back to 0%, so... There is a fair bit of eating that needs to be involved in what this guy's doing. Okay, so let's just give him a step to eat. What if we said find and pick some coal. Find and pick some coal, eat it, and then find and pick some stone, and just make that your process. What's your objection? Seems like you've picked it. Like, assume this is saying that you're at that step, but not eating. I don't know why. Because you could also be sitting at this step, and it's just you're not holding a rock, and so you've got yourself confused. What if I give you a rock? You'll eat the rock. Can I get you to reset your steps? Like, let me know what your error is. Or is it just, or is it that you're not doing anything? Maybe that's the issue. I've got to hit play again. Right, that was it. He just wasn't executing. There we go. So he has a snack. But he's now confused because he's already holding that one thing. Just drop that thing you've already got, buddy. Reset program. There we go. Now play. Yes, have a snack. Get your 2 rocks, combine. Alright, we've got him. Now we're cooking with gas. So if I then said to copy program to R the bad, but then we said to R the bad, drop should be there. Execute. That then means that he should be expanding us out this way. Execute a command center goal. So our new goal is to receive 5 of the explodey things. So if we go to this guy and say, find and pick. Well, let's actually go cancel that. Let's go back out to this guy. We'll click on this guy, say copy to him. Then on this guy, we'll go, we want to keep that, we want to keep that, and we want to keep all of that, but we don't need to do these steps. So if we turf that and that, no. That's wrong, isn't it? Because he just needs the spark. He doesn't need this, so get rid of that. Combine that, and then drop to there, and then go to idle. Execute. We have concerns about how much of that food they're going to be eating, but I mean, at least Clumsy's slowly going up in the percentage of like food that he's got. Unfreeze. We want to get that iron. So what we need to do then is we want to make another bonfire. So we made a bonfire by soil and that, and then combine the 2 of them. Was it? Do I have like a map reminding me of what I need to do? So I needed to craft the bonfire, I needed a brick. Right, so to make the brick, I needed clay and rock. Alright, okay, so we go rock. Out of my way, thank you. No, don't eat that rock. Stop taking my rock. Brick, then coal, then we combine the 2 of them. So we'll move that to up there. Then we'll click on this guy and say, copy program to this guy. Well, we'll move him. And then say, copy program to this guy. Another bad. And then we want to have a look at his program, and his drop 2 should be there. Execute. Let's just move you out of the way. Alright, mine 2 of that. 1, 2. Create 2 of that, which is mine, that plus fire. So I make fire from coal, rock, rock. Don't take my coal. One was rock, rock. And okay, so then this guy wants 5. So I feel like with 5, it might be easy for me just to do it. Rather than make someone have to do that as a program. Alright, we've got a couple of storage bins. Oh, yeah, the bad broke down. Guess her programming isn't efficient enough to sort of maintain a continuous loop. Alright, so we need to craft 1 steel plate. So again, let's... What did I need to do? Is that with that? No. Already forgotten my process. The fire with that? Yes. So that plus... I've already got 2, don't I? Plus that. Plus that. Okay. What's 7 of those? And look, we're starting to get grass. We're maintaining green long enough here. Okay. So... Are you the bad? You're not good at this, are you? It's just that you're too far away from this, or is it that you have your own unique characteristics that you're not, like, you burn through this a bit more? Okay, so for this command, we're gonna need equip the good. You would need to go find and pick. No, sorry. Crash that. I think still it's easiest to just get someone else's instructions. So if we say copy that to him, and we say equip. Okay, so we want you to find and pick something to eat. Then we want you to find and pick stone, combine, find and pick that, combine. So then you've got your little fire spark. Then we can say, so we get rid of that, and we say, and we'll just get rid of the 2 idle for now. Combine. Okay, so you've got your little fire spark. Then what you need to do is drop to how do I get you to combine that with a piece of steel? Would I just say, because you've got to find and pick, if I then said find and pick iron. No, let's go. I think the way they would then just say is drop to storage. Find and pick steel. Find and pick. That's steel, right? Oh, it's iron rather. Combine. Does he actually have to drop it, or can he just walk around carrying both? We can only carry 2 things at once, I assume, right? Find and pick fire. Combine. Drop to there. Go to idle. Does that work? Goes as a snack. along with everyone else. He makes this little spark, he makes this little fire. Is that the bat? The bat again? Yeah. Have I done that wrong? I've done that wrong, haven't I? That's not what he does. So you don't need to pick 2 of those. You get rid of that. Get rid of that. Reset program. Go. Well, he doesn't need to, he only needs to hold 1, so he doesn't need to drop it. Right, so if I drop that, combine that, find and pick that, combine, drop 2. I don't know what to do with the UI. Maybe we need to, like, just add like a find and pick 8. Is it just that you don't care that much for whole, or? Okay, so no, we've missed a step again. Right, so, not I want old mate here. Let's move that out of the way. No, equip the good. Stop. Okay, so. Now, is there a way that I could get him to go through, excuse me, this process twice and then combine them? It sort of feels like that's an if statement. If there's another one somewhere already good to go, then he can do it. Maybe what I'll get him to do is just say drop 2 there. And execute that. Because then what I can do is I can combine them. Just make that part of the manual. May as well, these parts that I've just left laying around, I may as well just help contribute to society. The length of time this has taken, I could probably get this guy to do it too. I feel that Quip's going far enough that he's going to have to also eat twice. That is neat to see the grass coming really fully in here because it's been not cold for long enough. On a ways here. Alright, so that's another 2 worth we've got there. I do have concerns about my long-term lastingness of coal. I mean, each time we take 1, it's literally 1, so it's not like they're taking a huge chunk of them every time. It's 1 at a time that are moving. But the idea that these guys are just having to do this to keep the fires going, like, as you continue to expand, does the fire have to stay running? Like, what happens if I want to try, because I'm curious to see what happens. What happens if I how can I take the burning fire out of there? What if I say to Aya, the bad, stop. You just take a seat there next to the fire. I can see these have like 77 to burn. So they're well in, it'd be cool if there was like I mean, there is some way to set it up so that, say, I've got the one guy doing it, but he only actions it if it's sort of a, if Q of to burns is less than 20, then do this, otherwise check the next one. If that's less than 20, then do this. And so the job is that they're not going to continue to do it forever, just sort of like burning through resources unless there is actually a need. I'm just curious to see what happens if, say, this one that has a fire on the other side of it. I guess you can see that that's the coverage of this one. That's the coverage of that. So the dotted part won't actually stay warm. But since I had to expand, I guess, the walls of this side by having him put on the far edge of this guy, now I could put him, like, so you can see this guy's line is there, and so therefore this guy's line could be, I could get rid of him, put him all the way over here, and all of that region would still be covered. I can just take fire out of it, can I? At least that's good to know, that like it's almost like a storage pit for fire, that if I'm not using it, I can just pull it out of there. Or I can do this, I can go like, oh no, that one's running low because no one's doing it, but I've got this one that's just got an endless supply. I wonder if that means I could actually tell this guy to, yeah, I could say to him, pick up from that and drop there, so that it's only one guy that's actually doing the work. Sorry, our mate that we were waiting to continue building our steel has died on us. Maybe coal's not the best snack for them. Probably quicker to do it myself there. Upgrade. Create. What is that? Sand. When placed in the work field, the trigger will craft a Craftomate charge level. If it's above 7%, the program will proceed via the upper exit if below. That is definitely going to be handy. There we go. Now we're dealing in our variables. I feel the game's about to get much more heavy now. Look at them all. They now all get the fancy jackets. How far am I going to zoom there? So, for example, our mate Zoe the Clumsy. Energy check. So we can go eat, energy check. If low, then do that. If okay, then do that. And there we go. That's the... I mean, really that energy check could actually would go in front. So it would be idle would run to there. You would sit here. Like that, basically. So it's the first thing he does is he checks its energy. If it's low, find some of that to eat, check again, repeat. Hey, that's new too, is it? Is that one of the other upgrades I got, that I can actually now see where he is on his program? Or was it always there and I just wasn't paying attention? That's cool. Also zoom out pretty far to see that how his programming is going. Alright, equip died. Doesn't matter, I don't need that anymore. Alright, well I might call it there before we jump into anything more complicated, but great to see that all those things I was sort of like, oh, I could use that, are actually there. It was just that I wasn't leveled up enough to, like, that it's introducing them to me nice and slowly. Cool. Quaint little game. Any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. And until next time, catch you later. See ya.